Hello, everyone. As you know, we'll be starting back in school on Monday, the 30th. So I wanted to go over some of the changes that we'll be seeing when you log back on Monday. And there really aren't that many changes. I think you'll notice that on D2L, it's going to look pretty much the same, but I'll point out a few things to you to get you started. If you have any questions, you can also let me know. So let's take a look at our D2L site here. You can see it the same. Everything looks pretty much the same. Some things I want to point out. Look at your activity feed. I'll be posting things that I think is important for people to know there, and some resources on that. You can also look down here closer to the bottom. You can load more posts there, but there's more, also some more announcements, okay? So you can find information there to help you through the course. Let's take a look at materials, contents. One of the first things I want you to go to is take a look at our revised syllabus and our revised schedule. This will give you a little more information about the course, especially the schedule, the revised schedule. And everything is the same up until we have the spring break and the extended spring break. And then we have the modules are here. We're going to be working in modules. And the dates are also match on D2L. I'll show you that in a second. But we have March 30th through April 5th, which is next week. Adolescence, physical and cognitive development is our topic. Our reading, HDEV chapter 11, the Blue Casebook chapter 7. And then this is a little different here. We have, instead of meeting, we'll have a Zoom lecture, and the time and the date. And then what we're going to be doing, chapter, the cases, plus lecture about whatever topics that we have. And then the quiz and journal will be due on Sunday, okay, Sunday 11:59. So you can see each of these modules take us through to the end of the semester. And I did remove one module, module 16. So we'll be ending at module 15. And I did double up on middle adulthood, physical and cognitive, and middle adulthood, social and emotional, because of our extra 2 weeks. So, but like I said, I took away one module. Another change is the final exam. We're not going to have a test type final exam. It's going to be due, the developmental timeline will be due. It's a PowerPoint slide deck is what you'll be doing. Instructions you can find under course information. I also have them in the content, and we'll talk about those more too. But that will be due on May 18th, okay? So the final exam will be the developmental timeline, which is due on May 18th. So that's some important information here on our schedule and our syllabus. You can take a look at that. Back to materials, content. And let's take a closer look at the modules. Modules, these are the ones from before our spring break. And then at this point here, start online remote content modules below on March 30th. This is where we're going to start on Monday. If you click on this, the start online, it also has an overview of what we have. And I'll post this also. I haven't yet, but I will post this in the announcements too. But it is on in the module. So this is where you're going to be starting on Monday. So this all looks the same to you. In fact, it is the same. I've changed dates. I've added the dates on here, the module and the dates. So module 9, March 30th through April 5th. That's what we'll be having. So this is where you need to access all the information that you need for the week. So we have the overview here. The chapter overview, it's adolescence, physical and cognitive. Chapter overview is here. Readings are here, what you need to read. The PowerPoint slides are here for you. This is also what you need to read. Flashcards. Videos are here. You can access your videos right from content. Your quiz is here. It tells you that you also need to view the videos before the quiz opens. So don't forget to do that. And this video, or this quiz, sorry, is due on April 5th at 11:59. So that's Sunday, 11:59. Quizzes and journals would be both due Sunday at 11:59. So go in here to access your quiz to make sure you do not access the wrong quiz. Access it from materials content. And then also for the reflection journal to make sure that you don't submit it to the wrong place. Go ahead and submit it here in the content. We have study practice quizzes as usual. Those are all here. You can use those as you like to help you. Okay, excellent. So I think we pretty much went through everything. Like I said, the number one thing I encourage you to do is to access your work from materials content. Okay, go into materials content, and then it'll tell you what you need to do. All your study aids will be here. Everything you need to do for the graded work is all here. Another thing I added, of course, are the Zoom lectures. The Zoom lectures will be during the regular time that we meet, and you'll just log into the Zoom lecture. I'll put the link that you'll need to go into the lecture on the homepage, or the homepage, the activity feed. You'll see the Zoom lecture. And as an aside, the lecture and the office hours are both the same link. Okay, so you can access it at the same link for either activity, the Zoom lecture or the office hour. And like I said, I'll be posting that in the classroom, so you have it, access to it. It's also on the syllabus. And I anticipate lectures will last approximately an hour to an hour and a half after you log on. And I'm going to discuss announcements, assignments, the main points and themes in the content. This might be your chance to work virtually, depends on how much time we have, and I'll answer questions that you have. They're not required. The lectures are not required, but they're highly suggested, and all students who attend will earn 5 points in extra credit per week. So you have to attend the whole time. You have to be on time in order to get the 5 points. Basically pretty easy to do. When you enter into the Zoom, you'll go into a waiting room, and then I will okay you to enter. And then you'll have your video on. We'll be able to see you like you can see me, and you will be able to see me too. So that's how it works. And I'm sure the first time we do it, we'll have some issues. We always do when it comes to technology, but we'll get those all ironed out. That's what I have for you now. And I really look forward to getting back to work here. We have 7 short weeks to finish everything up and move you along the way. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help and happy to, very happy to help and happy to, make sure that you get your credits and you get to move on. You can send me an email. You can send me a text message. Also look on the syllabus. I have office hours, Zoom office hours, of course, that you can come on in and ask questions while in Zoom. It works pretty nifty. So I think you'll enjoy it. Let me know if you have questions, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.